Stop scrolling. This is a global escalation you have to hear about. President Donald Trump has issued a staggering ultimatum to Nigeria, threatening not just to cut off all U.S. aid, but to send in the U.S. military, with guns a-blazing. This unprecedented threat comes as Washington escalates its focus on the persecution of Christians in Africa's most populous nation. We'll break down his exact words, the Nigerian response, and what this means for the continent. The tension began on Friday, when President Trump officially designated Nigeria as a Country of Particular Concern, or CPC, for systematic violations of religious freedom. In his social media posts, he stated that Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria, claiming that radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. But on Saturday, the rhetoric exploded. Trump did not mince words, warning the Nigerian government to move fast. He wrote, "If the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid, and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns a-blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities." He confirmed he has instructed the Defense Department, which he referred to as the Department of War, to prepare for possible action. The response from Abuja was swift and firm. Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu immediately rejected the accusations, calling the CPC designation misleading. President Tinubu insisted that characterizing Nigeria as religiously intolerant does not reflect our national reality. He stressed that Nigeria's constitutional guarantees protect the religious liberty of all citizens. The Nigerian government maintains that the violence comes from complex security issues, including terrorism and ethnic conflict that affect both Christians and Muslims equally, and is not a state-sponsored campaign against any specific faith. So, what does this truly mean? The CPC designation alone is a serious diplomatic tool. It can impact everything from aid to military cooperation. This move has been pushed heavily by certain U.S. lawmakers and Christian advocacy groups who cite a terrifying rise in massacres, kidnappings, and village attacks, particularly by groups like ISWAP and others in the country's north. Trump's unprecedented mention of military action, however, raises the stakes to an entirely new level. This is not just foreign policy, it's a threat of direct military engagement in a sovereign nation, one of Africa's most significant economies. Will the U.S. actually send troops? Or is this maximum pressure intended to force an immediate, decisive crackdown from the Tinubu administration? This is a story we are tracking minute by minute. The intersection of religious freedom, foreign aid, and the threat of military force makes this one of the most volatile geopolitical developments of the year. Let me know what you think. Do you believe the U.S. threats are justified? Or is this an overreach of sovereignty? Drop your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for immediate updates on this developing conflict. We will let you know the second any official action, military or diplomatic, is taken.